Hey guys, it's Kiera and Eli from favoritedmom.com. We are here today to give you a quick tutorial on how to take off the cover of the Baby Jogger City Mini stroller. So we are going to start at the top, and you just take off this Velcro piece here. Take off this Velcro, and we're just gonna pull out the canopy here. Press this button here. And then there's one on the other side. And you can just throw that aside. Then we are going to start back down here at the bottom. And these buttons here that feel like they're not gonna pop off, they actually do. So you pop off these buttons here, and then there's actually two Velcro pieces. One below the basket, back here. So you're gonna undo that, pop off the buttons, pop off the buttons, and then there's another Velcro piece that's actually over the basket. So pop that off. You can't really see it, but just feel behind here, and you will be able to do that. And then you just keep popping those buttons, pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Some of them are easier than others. Hopefully you can pop these buttons off easier than I can. All right, so looks like I left a Velcro piece there. So once you do that, you notice that there are little pieces in the back that you're going to unscrew, and you're going to pull out. So unscrew this here. What do they say? Lefty loosey, righty tighty? I don't know which way I'm coming here, but unscrew that right there. You're gonna pop it out. You can actually pull it off, and then there are actually plates back here that you're gonna take out. So this is the back. So unvelcro this here, and you'll see this metal bar. You just whip that out, throw that aside. This plate where the back is, and then there's actually a seat plate also. So you flip this around. There's a Velcro piece here, and you just take out that seat plate. And then this here, you can just throw in the washer. I just did it on regular cycle. You can do it on the gentle if you like. And then this bottom part comes off real easy too. There's just two Velcro pieces up front. And then you have the snaps back here, and you can throw this part in as well. Oh, more snaps. There's a lot of snaps on here. All right, so you can throw these in. Now there's one part that the manual, I believe, says you're not supposed to wash, but I found that you can. You're gonna need a screwdriver. I'm not gonna take this part for you, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. There's two screws on each side. So you take a screwdriver and you unscrew one side, and then this will actually pop off. When that pops off, you see this canopy? You can just slide this over, it slides right off, and you can throw that in the washer just with this here. Now, if you're like me, you're wondering, well, what kind of cleaning products can you use on this? Well, I use all organic because I don't want any chemicals on baby boy over there. So I'm gonna show you what we use. Give me just 1 second. If we can pull this over here. Now this brand is called Legacy of Clean. It's organic laundry detergent. And what I love about it is it's concentrated. There's no fillers or anything. So you're just gonna use a little scoop right there. So you have that, and if your little one's anything like mine, you're gonna need a little detergent booster. So you have exactly that, Legacy of Clean detergent booster. And then if your little boy or girl's real messy, you can throw in an all fabric bleach. And that's exactly what it says, all fabric, all colors. Now as far as when this is washing, you're gonna wanna take a microfiber cloth or something and just wipe this down. I have another cleaner that I use. It's a multi-purpose cleaner. Same company, so still organic, and this works amazing. You just take a little capful, put it in with water, and then you are good to go. So let's pretend that we just washed everything and we're gonna now put it back together. So here we go. All right guys, so what I did is I went ahead and started snapping, so you don't have to watch me do that. And when you get to the middle part though, you're gonna wanna pause on the snapping and flip this up. because remember that seat plate, we're gonna have to put that back in there. And that's kind of tricky. It goes like this, and there are actually two kind of sewn pieces. I don't know if you can see it here and here. You're gonna line those up and put that back in there. It's very important you get it lined up properly. I know you can't see in there, but you're just gonna have to feel around. Then we're going to Velcro this bottom back on, and then we're gonna flip it around here in just a second, and we'll put that back plate in. But we will just keep snapping here, and remember there are two Velcro pieces. There's one that goes above the basket, which I actually already put that back on for you also, because they just snap and Velcro. So go ahead and Velcro these pieces here, and then keep snapping on the bottom. Okay, I finished putting this together where I snapped into the Velcro, and we have the seat plate in. Now we're going to flip this around towards the back, actually, and we're going to put this seat plate back in here. I'm sorry, actually the back plate, my apologies. Put that right down there, and we're gonna grab this bar. I put it behind, because I don't think it'd be very comfortable with him, sitting on the bar, so just kind of push that down in. We're gonna pull over this top piece here. Hopefully you can do it more gracefully than I can. And then just Velcro it back up. And then one of the most important parts is down here, and we could have done this before, but we'll go ahead and do it now. You're gonna push this in through the back and then screw this on. So screw, 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 screw. It's pretty important which way you put this in, because it won't work right if you don't do it this way. So put the back in here. I can use two hands and still show you what I'm doing. And then screw that in here. These red pieces, I usually just keep them undone. You're welcome to hook them up, but you don't have the quick release if they're snapped together. I learned that the hard way, so they're fine just like that. So the last part is the canopy, and this takes a little bit of time, and I had a couple people ask, hey, can you give us a quick tutorial on how to actually take apart and put this together? So I'm going to do that. If you don't have time to watch that, you just have the screws, put it back on, snap this on, and then you can put these back in here, and then Velcro this part here, and voila, you are ready for the run. Thanks, guys.